like Puerto Rican Johnny.
What up? Got your boy FrankieThaLuckyDog here, and today is Wednesday, June 10th, 2015. It's 4:15. We're driving to Centralia, Pennsylvania right now. It's a ghost town. Only 10 people live there. And we're actually going to get ready to do my 1,466th review ever. It is Kevin Gates, straight out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, with Breadwinners Association, of course, major label Atlantic on the sign-in too. And it's his CD, Murder for Hire, hosted by DJ Holiday, which there's only 7 songs on it. And so, like, this is why I'm getting the chance to do a live review right now. And for those of you that don't know about my reviews, I'm gonna give you a little input on them. I rate each song from a 1.0 to a 5.0. From 1.0 being whack to 4.0 meaning I like it and love it. If it goes past a 4.0 to a 4.5, then like I really love it. If it's at least a 4.6 or more, then I'm like obsessed with it. That's just a shocking first listen. And so Kevin Gates, he's going to have to compete with Lil Boosie, but now known as Boosie Badass right here, because they dropped the CD on the same day, back on May 26th, 2 Tuesdays and a day ago. And I got my boy Kevin Vogrin right here. Took a trip to go help me out here with this, and it's a pretty nice day out. It's 83 degrees right now. It's very sunny. We're in Northeast Pennsylvania, and I'm just very excited to be doing this review. Kevin Gates, he's like a god, like in the music business. I mean, that's why one of the record labels that's behind me discovered me through Kevin Gates, because I had been blogging about him since 2008, back when I was 19 years old. And now that I'm almost 27 years old, this is pretty exciting that I'm finally getting the attention that I deserve. And so I'm just in awe every time Kevin Gates is on something. It's really great. Shout out to him on the Billboard Hot 100 charts with I Don't Get Tired featuring August Alsina. It is in the top 100 of the Billboard charts. So he's got a Billboard charting single and just keeps the street singles going along. And I'm just a big supporter. I will just like continue to support him as much as I can. And I just try to tell all these people, don't get tired. You know, you just got to stay consistent with your immortal energy. And that's what I do with my job and everything. I just keep it going. And we are going to keep this going. We will see you at Centralia. We're gonna do the review, 7 songs. Anything that I say before I listen to the song is what I'm thinking before I listen to the song, and then anything while I'm listening to the song, which you see the dashes in my review, is while I'm listening to the song. So we will see how this goes. So once again, it's your boy FrankieThaLuckyDog here with my boy Kevin Vogrin, and we finna see y'all later. Alright, your boy FrankieThaLuckyDog here in Centralia, and you don't like it? Look at that hashtag right there. These nuts. And also I gotta point out that today, it's exactly a month ago that I lost my brother in my studio room. On May 10th, he died possibly of a heroin overdose, most likely, right in my studio room across from my room that I stay at. And it's quite a tragedy, but I know he definitely would want me to continue with these videos. So we're gonna go bring you the first joint off of this Murder for Hire mixtape. And the first one is an intro. And here's my preview for it. My preview for the intro. Lego. So here we go. That's it. One word. Lego. So here we go. Intro, track number 1 off the Murder for Hire mixtape.
Reporting live from the top of the mixtape food chain. I still see a lot of niggas down there. Praying and hoping and shit. You better kiss my car.
Started at 6:02. Definitely some nice street rhymes right here. You going off, Gabe. The beat's pretty nice to rap off of. Just love being in an abandoned ghost town. This is like an abandoned highway right here. Yep, never get tired. Definitely a nice verse. You're being aggressive with it. That's what's up. Yep, we all came from nothing, and now look at a second verse. And yep, this is a sight to see. As you got, you know, random urban explorers and visitors visiting here. Want to shoot a video here, Gates? Holla at me. Only 200 to edit, and I shoot for like 75 bucks an hour. Yeah, you definitely aggressive with it, and I've always appreciated that with you. You spit from the heart. 2 minutes 38 seconds is up, and if I have to rate this, I'm going to give it, let's see. Let's give it a 4.4, because you're definitely aggressive with it over this intro. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Before we get into track number 2, I also have to point out about Centralia that the ground is actually pretty hot. And I've seen online that it's usually, like down under, there's been fire burning since 1962 and it hasn't stopped burning. So think, 53 years of hot fire. You'll see sometimes the smoke will be coming up. This is like usually 150 degrees if it gets down even further. We're gonna move right along this track number 2 right here. This track is called, where is my list? Rican Johnny. Track number 2 off of Murder for Hire. My preview for this gonna be, here comes the names. So we're going right into this. Rican Johnny. It is 4 minutes and 1 second. So here we go. Let's get into this off of that Murder for Hire.
Murder for hire. Railway Association. Commission Khaza. We got it for the next 10 songs, nigga. Take a back seat, watch this.
It's holiday season, bitch.
Money can't no stop.
This place is beautiful.
Bitches. Suitcase full of money. Give me your time. Give me your time.
Money really make me feel like I could be somebody.
I don't know about starting it with money though.
I was born with a plug for my life.
You have a very catchy vocals on this hook right here. Or is this the first one? Buku, gotta keep that Louisiana southern slang going. Puerto Rican Johnny. This is definitely jamming where you can bob your head to the first verse. Very consistent on the beat here. Living that fresh life, Gates, I feel, yeah. Born with a plug. You know, money rhymes are definitely played out in whack, but when you have the catchy vocals like this, you definitely pull through for it. You feel me? You just got a lot to say. That's all I can say. Second verse is on and popping too. Who doesn't love you, Gates? Who doesn't love you? It's like God created one of the best rappers ever. Those people from before I think are coming back. Sometimes at my job I feel like a Kevin Gates, like such a leader and just so great. Even one of my former friends or associates, acquaintances from my first college, they posted yesterday that, you know, like Kevin Gates don't get tired, and I told them, like, I've been fucking with Gates since I was 19, you know, when I was still in the college with you. And, you know, some of them laughed at me, but guess what? Louisiana, here I am 8 years later supporting y'all. Just being the leader that I am. And you know what? I really was feeling that despite the money rhymes. I'm giving it a 4.5. It's definitely on and popping right there from the Murder for Hire mixtape. Alright, moving right along, track number 3 right here, off the Murder for Hire. Let's see what we got. 1 minute 59 seconds. Thuggin Hard in the Trap House. My preview for this one. And then the weed cookies came. Kinda miss them right now, as the trapper's been real lazy to get them on Long Island. It's like, supply yourself with motivation somehow. Never feel lazy. Look I worked today. I opened 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. at my job. And I am here right now. Drove 90 minutes to go to Centralia. And I just walked around this whole highway. So you gotta have that motivation in you. Alright, until they get motivation, we're gonna get into track number 3 right here. Thuggin Hard in the Trap House. Check this out.
Put a click house on major. Me and hot boy, that's major. iPhone 5, that's a pager. Wanna get in touch, you gotta page me. iPhone 6 upgraded. Blackberry love, no thank you.
Love the trapping beginning.
I'm shopping with Mills Game.
That was a little snippet from digging this piano in the beginning.
Holiday season. Put a click house on major. Me and hot boy, that's major. iPhone 5, that's a pager. Wanna get in touch, you gotta page me. iPhone 6 upgraded. Blackberry love, no thank you. Don't know what producer you buying from. I'm shopping with Mills Game. And the dope game going crazy. Got a bass in your shit. For the 8 shit and the 6 feet of brick 3 with the ladies. New York state of mind like Nas.
New York state of mind like Nas, you already know. New York all day.
Popping up in every other comment, inquiring if I could DM her. Big booty looking like Emma. I meant to say like a Emma. 2 lumps in a
Look at more people. Every time I do this with people. From the trap house to the trap bed. Fucking her, Gate. A nice little Louisiana kind of hook with the what up. I know, ready kind of your enemy a little bit, but I remember, you know, those 6 days when y'all were cool. It's all about the dead game, bottom line, music group transition to now. Major deal, Gates. This is kind of short. This one I'll give a 4.0. Still definitely feeling it. You already know what it is. Your boy FrankieThaLuckyDog here, kicking it with ya. I'm in the middle of the woods, somewhere in Centralia, PA. And we're at the halftime update right now. For the halftime, so far I have to say, for only 3 songs, this is pretty good. Hopefully, we got something even more exciting coming up. I know my best song so far was the one with the catchy vocals with the money hook. That was pretty good. So let's hope we can do a little better than that. But at this point, we have the average CD rating at a 4.3. That's pretty good, Gates. You're definitely beating Boosie so far. I don't know if his halftime was like 4.1 when I did it, but Boosie had more songs. But your division's a little different because you have less songs. So if you fuck up, it could go way down. So keep the consistency going, Gates, and I will continue to travel. Kicking off the second half with track number 4 right here. Sun's going down and everything. Alright, up next on the mixtape. 3 minutes 56 seconds. Mexico. Okay? Mexico. And my preview for the track on D. That's where my girl went earlier in the year and got me a seashell from there. And you can hear the ocean with it. Ah, feels good. Hope I can go to a beach with her. Whew. It'll be soon, don't worry. Shout out to Amanda. But for now, we gonna get into this Mexico, track number 4 off the Murder for Hire mixtape.
Milsy, baby, what up, my nigga? One time, my nigga, run. BWA that is. DJ, how do they Kevin Gates? Let's go.
Yep, definitely kicking it off with some trap shit. What do you get it from Mexico or something, D? Your pockets look like bunny ears, huh? Salute to the gate. It's almost got a little Spanish influence in the beat a little bit. The bing, 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 bing. Yep, hanging off my ass. That post I had from August 2008. I was quoting you from Getting the Way remix. That little picture I had right after I graduated first college I went to. I was still a music leader. Nobody knew who you was. Mako, you said just like I said it.
Talk to my nigga. Fan snatch easy, he should've ran. I wasn't lucky, I got picked up with the blam. Telling Quanta if it wasn't for their pussy ass boy from the start being loyal, but they wasn't fam. Cocaine when it's cold, it be.
Yep, just like the first verse, the second verse is pretty great too.
When it's all out war, I don't understand. Look a nigga in the eye, if he underhand, dump a red gap snatch like a fucking man. Consistent street content at its finest. Listen with the stethoscope. The stethoscope. Dress up like a woman? Fuck that, Gates. That's for young thug, okay? Stay with the thugger? Fuck no. Yep, gotta support them, Gates. That's what I try to tell, my girl. Try to support them. You may not want, me to buy you things, but, it's in my heart. Just fucking love you, Gates. With the stethoscope, I fucking love that line. Nice job with the third verse too, Gates. I'll give this a 4.2.
What's with the dicks?
There's another one.
What's with the dicks?
That one's got like spaceship things.
Alright, using my boy Kevin's lens right now with a shot of the window. We're going into number 5 off the CD right now. Track number 5. It is Chico, and it's also continuing this like Spanish theme. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. My preview for this one is just, so I don't know what to expect. So here we go. Track number 5 off of Murder for Hire.
Right. Yeah, don't much call me gangsta no more, bitch. Right. I'm betting you in your shit.
You and your brassy.
Straight up.
It's a better beat sounding than the last couple tracks so far for the intro.
Holiday season,
Y mi canal is of a calling card. Mazoro, voodoo, Rican Johnny.
Sounds pretty catchy with the vocals once again. Yo, Jamaican, bring the Aretha in. That's a good delivery once again. Beat's pretty slow for a down south trap style. Wow. You really impressed me right here, dude. You read their review? Well, I hope you read this one. Because, you know, I'm keeping an eye on you. And it's abandoned town on the first verse here. Solo voodoo? See, I really could use some reefer right now. Let Yo Jamaican bring that reefer in for me. What the fuck is this solo? Yeah, Kevin and I, his name's Kevin. Kevin and I, we were jamming to you, what was it, 4 years ago or something, in my radio show that I have. Bend them back way. Look what happened to Lexi here. Crazy that's Kevin Gates right there with Bend 'em Backwards on Louisiana Pit. We have pretty consistent, I have to say. Hopefully you have a track on here, even though we only have 2 tracks left, where we have like really catchy beat sounds coming up. Jamaican, bring a reefer in. Come on, I could use some. Mazolo voodoo, we can go to war. Woo! Jamaican, bring a reefer in. Look at, I know the words. You know what? That really impressed me. I don't know if I should rate it higher than the other one. So you know what? We're gonna tie it. I'm giving it a 4.5. Could be the top rated one, but I don't know. Like you say, Gates, I don't know. Yeah, 1 year ago at this summertime right now. You know, your Don't Know remix premiered on Music Choice Rock. It's kind of ironic that I just said that. We're in the same time, you still going. Alright, so, whoa, I'm posted up in front of like a dead animal here. Look at the hoofs. I don't know what this is, but I see its bones right there. And we finna continue the review right now. We got song number 6 up next. And this is Her featuring OG Boobie Black. So, here we go. My preview for it is first feature finally. We shall see how this turns out to be in front of a dead animal's bones. 3 minutes, 31 seconds. Here we go. Track number 6.
It's a lot of days, nigga. It's only one holiday.
Look at all the maggots and flies. Doing a review spot.
Got them streets in a chokehold right now. Screaming, trying to figure it out. It ain't working, nigga. I seen my nigga from the mud. This shit wasn't overnight. Shout out my nigga OG Boobie Black. Real niggas, where you at?
Again, you're on the consistent trap southern vibe right here. Keep keeping your consistency going with the kind of themes you'll see. Yeah, I like the big booty with the titties line, Gate. Ooh, you want nipple. You want nipple. A pretty good first verse to hear. I'm digging this hook. You like really in this her. I want her. What happened to this thing's ass? I don't need the money. I just need to travel to a place like this to make myself happy. Here comes Boobie Black on the second verse. Enthralled in the ass, just like you do. You sound like a younger generation of K-Chill, like you was a decade and a half younger. Pretty good feature. It's good to just break it up here and there. Look at the gym. Okay, time to rate this one. I'll go with a 4.1. Nice job, Gabe. And Boobie Black. And the dead animal over here. Look at this. There's heat under there. You can feel the heat. It's warmer than usual. Alright, we've reached the end of the CD. And actually, I felt a little heat pocket just earlier. And that dead animal that we saw earlier, that was an Amanda, actually. You know, you may call them deer, but I call them bitches Amanda. And you know, that Amanda that we saw, bones and hoofs and everything, it was nuts. So at least there was an Amanda on this journey. And we got the final joint on this mixtape. Here we go. Song number 7, 3 minutes and 18 seconds. It's, I think this is how you say it, Khaza, K-H-A-Z-A. It's your daughter's name, I know that. So here's my preview for this. Ending it with your daughter's name. So here we go. Wrapping up the CD with Khaza. Track number 707 off the Murder for Hire, hosted by DJ Holiday.
Clear, anywhere we at. Smiling in my face, but itching to get me whack. Name in his mouth bad when he kick it.
A little more jamming than I thought it was.
You really won't be exact, not a good gang member. The members are probably rat. I don't trust many proficient at living that. I don't
walk with me.
Get a bag. Take up in his face, watch how quick he call back. Whip up at the Texaco, now what you call that? You in the paint, I get in it with you.
Wow.
Shoulder strap with a suppressor, make he left fall back. Speakers bumping on Millie, Osama, twin line. Grew up seeing violence, pull up with the knowledge. Got my GD, wish I would've made it to college. was free, I could picture you right on side me. If I love you, go to war over nothing if it's a problem. Diamonds in the T.O.P., diamonds in the bottle.
Sounds like regular rapping. I don't know what else to say. Yep, a lot of rock labels. Who thought I'd have one behind me? You have like 2 million followers on Instagram. Smoking grapes while on the island. I wish that was me right now. What the hell is that screaming? You just keep going down. You annoying. So yeah, people don't be dressing right these days. At least I dress good. Cool. Rapping quite a bit there. I probably would have expected more of a song than just a freestyle, but that was still pretty good. I'll have to give it a 3.6. So we kind of missed the 5-star rating, but you know, it would have had a little more catch to it, but it still was decent. Alright. Ended the review at 7:48 and posted up in front of the Centralia sign. Take a look. There it is. My overall for the CD. I thought it was consistent for a trap kind of southern vibe. Probably could have had a little catchier beats, maybe a little less mainstream sounding. Probably could have caught my attention, but there were 2 songs that really caught my attention with the vocals. For the most part, I believe you beat Boosie, so that's good. I like you way better. I will continue to support you to the fullest. You're definitely one of a kind, Kevin Gates, and I got nothing but love for you. First heard you, I believe, back on February 13th, 2008, on Nussy's 2006 Badass CD. That was the first time I heard you, and I've been following you ever since. You bring that crack, like your old song of Nussy said. So, until another live review, I'm your boy, FrankieThaLuckyDog. And check this out. Here are my ratings for the CD. Here's the final score.